Hi my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you from start to finish, from washed to wonderful in this video. So I'm going to show you guys straight from the shower, the products that I'm using and how I came to this finished look. Isn't this cute? If you want to see how I created this and you know what to do, sit back, relax, grab your tea and let's start watching. Hi my lovelies and welcome back to my she room. As you can tell by this dripping wet situation we got going on, it's another wash day video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys something a little bit different. It's a twist on one of my favorite things. It keeps my hair moisturized, it battles the cold, blistering weather, and it's cute. So rather than using my normal routine, which is the Maui Moisture, we switched over to my other routine. So I picked up these big galugas. Miracle Moist shampoo. This stuff is amazing. It has avocado and Australian jojoba oil. It's highly moisturizing. I love the shampoo. My hair feels really clean afterwards, but I don't feel overly stripped. I also picked up the conditioner. These two you can pick up at your local Walmart. I can normally find these in a double pack. They're not overly expensive. I'll look it up and put on the bottom of the screen how much these cost in a double pack. I also with my leave-in, this is the As I Am leave-in conditioner. This is my favorite conditioner. It's lightweight. My hair doesn't feel heavy when I'm done, so I definitely still use this. Other than the shampoo and the conditioner, everything is my traditional routine, which will be my DIY oil. I just threw this in the microwave for about 15 seconds to get it all nice and fluid. I'm not doing it as a hot oil treatment, so it doesn't have to be warm. I just want it to be fluid, because if you guys have seen my video, then you know that I use shea butter in here, so it does sort of solidify as it sits at room temperature. So today's butter of preference, we're going to be going with the As I Am double butter. If you guys watch my hair routines, then you know this is my go-to, and I'm going to work that from the roots down to the ends. I don't use as much product, whether it's leave-in or anything else. I don't use a lot at the roots. I mostly will saturate my ends a little bit just to make sure that these are hydrated and ready to go. I'm going to show you guys one section and then I'm going to go off camera and do the remainder of my head. And I'll just split this in two and do a 2-strand twist. And bring this all the way down to the ends. Now if you want some really big chunky twist and your curl pattern is tighter than mine, a little bit more kinky or coilier than mine, you could totally just section your hair into about 8 sections, so just like this all over. So you'll have 4 on here and 4 over here. Let that dry completely. It's 100% dry. Take that down and you'll have the bangingest twist out. I'm gonna let you guys watch me do the last of this back section, making sure we get it at the roots, of course, and bringing it down. Another tip that I would definitely recommend would be detangling your hair in the shower. Nothing's worse than having tangles and then getting in the shower, having tangles when you get out of the shower. You really do want to take the time to pre-poo. You can put on some type of conditioning product and really work that through your hair and detangle before you get in the shower. Another tip would be to make sure that you're not doing circular motions when you're cleaning your scalp. Just make sure you're doing up and down or side to side. Do not do this circular thing, because you'll start to create knots and tangles and all that jazz at the root. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish the other, well, what will be 3 sections, complete this entire situation. Then I'm gonna come back and we'll get into styling. Hi, my babies. All right, lovelies. So we have officially detangled, hydrated, and moisturized. So I now have 8 large, chunky 2-strand twists that are highly moisturized and ready to go. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is give you the full layout of what we're gonna be using today. So our arsenal for styling outside of the moisturization process is going to be a holding product. You can use whichever one you want. I'll be using my curling jelly from As I Am. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite products because it has this amazing, like, it reminds me a lot of flaxseed gel. I mean, it's very, very slimy-esque, but I love it. It's like a loose jelly. Of course, you're gonna need some clips to help you keep the hair out of the way. And introducing Perm Rods. I'll be using Perm Rods today. I haven't done a Perm Rod set in a while. I kind of do variations on Perm Rods. Just depends on what I'm going for. The next you're gonna need, of course, are gonna be your styling tools. I have my vented brush that I use for detangling. I have my rat tail comb. This is great for parting. I have my orange comb, which I like to use for sectioning. So if I want to just get a large group of hair out the way, I just use the big orange one. And then of course my bristle brush, which I like to use to keep them smooth. I mostly try to use it towards my roots just to get everybody under control. This right here, if you let this dry completely, you're gonna have a bomb twist out. Like I said, if you really moisturize this and put on a holding product, some type of curling product, some type of styling product to maintain the hair while it dries. When you take it down, you're gonna have this beautiful little twist situation. I love a good twist out, a large chunky twist out. I will do like 8 to 10 sections and let that dry. Like you can see my hair is already taking on that sort of like wavy texture, which I love that. But look at that. This will be so pretty once it's dry and it's sort of my natural texture is also being combined with all this. This will be so cute. If you want your roots to be nice, of course, do a flat twist in the front. Let this completely dry and take it down, and you got yourself some body, baby. So to group this bad boy together, I'm gonna get the big orange one. I'm gonna go actually, stay out the way here. I'm actually gonna part this in front of the ear and work my way over. Okay. Woo. So let's go a little preview here. Rewind, catch up, whatever. So basically I parted my hair in the front. So I started in the front of my ear and went all the way across to the other side. Then I went ahead and parted from this part here. And I just sort of wrapped it around like this. So now I have this section. I'm gonna flat twist this back. But to give me the look that I'm going for, I'm actually going to part it like this. So I'm gonna have a front section and a back section. I'm gonna grab this piece and get him out the way. Secure the prisoner, shall we? Okay, so here's the back section. The reason why I'm separating this ear section here from the back section is because my hair is different lengths and I have, well, not so much different lengths, it's more like different texture. Back here, the shrinkage is real. It's much more coiler in comparison to the hair going towards the front of my head. The front of my hair is just really more coilier than the back. And that's why I do a lot of twist outs and things like that, because it allows me to have uniformity in a way, even though I kind of buck the system when it comes to uniformity. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my curling jelly, smother it all over my hands, working from the root down to the end. I'm gonna get that product all over. And I'm making sure I'm applying this like I would if I was doing a wash and go. I really want to make sure all the parts are very well hit with the curling product. We're gonna make sure that we put one of each side. I'm gonna do one purple and one of this yellow off-white manila, whatever, together. So we're gonna put them together right here. Okay. So now I'm going to twist my hair into a 2-strand flat twist. So I'm gonna section off a little piece here. So I'm gonna take a section like this. I'm gonna split this section into 2, the top and the bottom. And I'm gonna flat twist this back. Bring it down. Make sure you pick up the hair at the nape of the neck because I tend to forget it. And then I'm gonna twist it twice, just like that. So now we have no more hair to pick up. I'm gonna twist it twice, take this section, put on my index finger, and I'm gonna pin him in place while I do this section. I'm gonna grab a little bit more jelly just at the end, just to make sure that this holds on to my rod. I'm gonna bring it up and roll that puppy up. I'm gonna bring this all the way up to where the last two parts are, okay? Uh-oh. My hands are super duper slippery. I should probably use my towel. There we go. Pinned it into place. Now I'm gonna take down the purple one. We're rotating and making sure we're doing one off-white. That's the nicest way, right? One off-white one with one purple. My hands are so slippery right now. There we go. Make sure it's nice and taut and secure. I'm gonna twist it right on up. My trick is to stick my finger in the hole and just sort of hold it, because if you're doing this, then obviously your hands are slippery from all the product. And there you go. Now I'm gonna take this clip down. This is the section between here and there. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, maybe downwards. So making sure you put on that all the way down. I'm going to 2-strand twist them down. So I have my section up. I'm gonna divide it into 2. And now I'm going to twist it down. I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing this particular section in this manner because I have a different coil on the perimeter than I do at the top. So I won't be doing this all over, just in the areas where I need to do the little extra bits, the little extra steps to make sure that my hair looks together when I take it down for the final review. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more product at the end, pick up a purple one, wrap that around the rod, and then twist it on. Because this is a smaller section, I'm just gonna do 2 purples. Make sure I get that on the ends. And then I want to show you guys what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, so you're gonna take your rod. I like to do it sideways and wrap it around, just like that. And then I will twist it so when it dries, it'll dry in an up and down motion. So I have a coil versus a curl, if that makes sense. I'll just twist this all the way up to where the 2 sections meet. You just take it out. And there you go. Now I can remove this, and they're good. For whatever reason, having these 2 together, it prevents the twist from coming apart. But look at that. We have our 2-strand flat, and then we have this situation here. And then we have the back one the same way. I'm gonna do this all over the back section, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, my lovelies, I'm back. So as you can see, the back section is all dolled up. So I'm gonna spin around here for a second so you guys can see what I did. So this is what you already saw. So I continued the pattern of separating the front from the back section, because when I take these down, I'll turn this way too. So when I take these down, they're literally going to cover each other. So the coils will cover the twist. So even if my twists are not perfectly parted, because you guys know I am not a part snob. I don't care. Because it's not really the parts I'm concerned about, for the primary reason this is a convertible look. Now we are done with all of that. And as I said, you guys, I parted this a little forward because I want to still have this volume. Okay, I want this to have a lot of volume when I take it down. That's why I'm doing the flat twist. That's why I pulled it forward so it's in front of my ear versus behind my ear. So now I'm going to actually grab my rat tail, and I'm going to part this going from my eyebrow and do it like that. You can have this going left to right. You can pretty much do whatever you want at this point. So as you guys can see, it's a nice little clean, crispy one here. There we go. The key to a successful part is recognizing which way you need to go to get the part to go where you want it to go. If you understood that, then you're a true bold girl. For the front section, I'm actually gonna braid it forward, and for this side section, I'm gonna braid it going over. I'm gonna grab another dime size amount of curling custard. I'm gonna bring that right on down. I'm just gonna walk you guys through. Walk on with me. Walk on by. Walk on down the lane here. I'm gonna make sure I put it at my ends. Make sure to bring it all the way up to there, okay? So now I'm going to put a little extra on my finger. Make sure I'm getting where this twist will start, and then bring it down. Just like that. Then I'm gonna take my bristle brush and I'm gonna comb that curling custard right on through, whether it's your curling custard or curling jelly or gel, whatever. I like to brush it through just to make sure that everything is laying a little bit smoother. And now I'm gonna tilt my head down so you guys can see what I'm doing. So there we go. We're gonna separate the section just like this. And I like having more definition in the front, so I'm gonna be using all purples. And now I'm gonna do the same thing to this section. Detangle a little bit. Bring it onto the ends. Make sure he's nice and smooth. And then I'm gonna take my finger. I'm holding it with this hand, you guys, because sometimes, depending on which one you do first, you might notice that this one will start to unravel on you. But luckily, it can stay against my face. I've learned all sorts of tricks doing my hair by myself. As I told you before, I wear glasses. If you follow me on my Snapchat, then you've probably seen me snapping with my glasses on. So it's kind of hard to like see what I'm doing. That's why I never use the double mirror method, because I can't see. Like, come on guys. How hard is it to try to stay focused on the mirror when you can't see the mirror? All right, so I'm just gonna zoom through this, so stay tuned. officially installed all, and I do mean all the flat twists, all the perm rods, and I still have a nice little assortment on my desk. Great. Whew. Let's just say my back is tired. But anywho's, so I'm gonna let this dry overnight. As you guys can tell by my lighting, it's kind of changed. The sun has gone down. It's currently like 5:30, so if you're in the central time frame, you know it gets dark early. If you need this to be dry for first thing in the morning, I would highly encourage you to use a blow dryer or a dome dryer or whatever the case may be that works for you to get this dry. If your hair is like mine, my hair holds on to water. It takes a really long time to dry, especially when I put it into any type of roller situation. I have a basic blow dryer. I don't remember who this is by. I think this is probably Conair, knowing me, for whatever reason. I like Conair. I buy a lot, but just a basic hand dryer. This one has 2 settings. I think it's high, low, and a medium setting. And then for the temperature, it's cool, and then like warm, and then hot. So I will take my blow dryer on medium temperature. And then I bought this. I picked this up. Actually, I didn't pick this up. John picked this up. He's so helpful. Hi. Hi. So this one looks like this. And it's just a dome dryer attachment. So it comes with a hose. I don't know what brand this is because your girl probably got rid of the box a long time ago. It has a little hose like a vacuum. It has a nice little elastic here. This reminds me a lot of literally a hair elastic. So you just take this and stretch it over the nozzle. So just slip this over the hose. Slip the hose over to the nozzle of the blow dryer, and you'll just turn this on. This literally just slips over your head. So you just put this on like a bonnet, you just put this on, and it has this little attachment piece here where you just squeeze it and you can tighten this up. And you can put this on. I would probably wear this for like 30 minutes to an hour. I'll just sit on the couch, watch little videos, listen to music, read a book, whatever. And maybe do that for like 30 minutes to an hour just to get like a kickstarter on my hair. Well, this is the end of this portion of the video. I will see you guys tomorrow with my review. Bye. Good morning, my lovelies. I'm back. My hair is dry, so let's start taking this out. So we're gonna just start with the rollers in the back and work our way to the front, and then I'll show you the floofing. To take these out, I just come around to the back and just sort of pull them in an up and down motion. And voila. All right. It's just that easy. Let's get into it. Alrighty, my lovelies, this is my day 1 look. Check out my next videos and I'll be showing you guys. I'm gonna try my best to chronicle this over the next week so that you guys can see how it turns out. But this is so freaking cute. So I originally saw this hairstyle or this styling technique from Natural 85. As I've told you guys before, that is my hair guru. I follow her and learned all sorts of techniques for caring for my hair and so forth and so forth. And this is actually one of her videos where she showed how to do the 2-strand twist and then applying the flexi rods, or I don't know if she used curl rods or flexi rods in her video, but I know there was hair rods. But That is it for me, my lovelies. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to know the next time that I'm on your screen, don't forget to hit that bell and make it ring, baby. And if you know someone who would find this video helpful, don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. Happy New Year's, my lovely. I will continue to see you in 2020. Until the next time, peace.